My dearest listener, I want you to open your heart and receive this message, for it carries a truth that comes not only from your guardian angels, but also from the vast embrace of the universe itself. There is something you need to know, something that may explain why you have been feeling a certain pull, a certain unshakable energy in your life. A person around you, someone you may not even suspect, is finding it impossible to forget you. And the reason for this is deeply profound. They have caught a rare glimpse of your essence, of the true potential and brilliance that resides within you, and it has left an impression on their soul that cannot be erased. Your angels want to remind you that most of the time we are unaware of how we appear to others. While some people may carefully craft an image of themselves, dressing elegantly, speaking professionally, or behaving in ways meant to impress, the truth always finds a way to shine through. Beneath the surface presentation, there is a deeper reality, a spiritual vibration that cannot be hidden. It is that energy, the core of who you are, that others feel even if they cannot put it into words. You may call it intuition, or a sense of recognition, but it is the soul perceiving another soul, and it was through this subtle, spiritual vision that someone saw you for who you truly are. This person cannot stop thinking about you. It may have seemed like just one of many interactions in your life, one moment among countless others, but for them it was different. It was a window into your truth, and now they find themselves reflecting on you, on the relationship they have with you, and on the possibility of something more. I will say it again, so it sinks into your heart. They are finding it hard to forget you, especially because they caught sight of your authentic self. They saw past the surface and into the radiance of your being. People may try to change, to present themselves in a different light, but when it comes to those who can see deeply, pretenses fall away. Body language reveals what the mind tries to conceal. The subtleties of expression, tone, and energy often say far more than words. The universe uses these tools, intuition, presence, and energy, to allow us to perceive the truth in others. Sometimes this is spoken of as being able to see a person's aura, that shimmering field of energy that reveals the soul. When people describe such visions, they are often speaking of this universal gift of insight, this divine nudge to recognize the truth of another. The one who cannot get you out of their mind was granted such a vision. They were allowed, if only for a moment, to see what lies within you, and that moment has lingered with them ever since. It has stirred a desire in them, an interest in becoming closer, and perhaps in nurturing a bond that can blossom into something more profound. You may not even know what revealed your true nature to them, but it does not matter. Often we are not aware of the beauty, kindness, or brilliance we radiate, and yet others see it and it draws them in. This is why people are sometimes puzzled when others are drawn to them, unable to understand what exactly makes them so magnetic. But this magnetism is not accidental. It is a gift woven by the universe, cultivated by every experience you've ever had, shaped by every trial you've overcome, and every triumph you've claimed. You possess an energy that captivates, one that even the most guarded hearts cannot resist. And your angels are urging you to recognize it now, not with arrogance, but with gratitude. Do not underestimate your influence. You may feel unworthy at times, as if you have little to offer. But hear this clearly. Your life, your experiences, your resilience, and your authenticity have crafted an aura so luminous that it can attract and disarm even those who seem unreachable. Your angels want you to do something important. Celebrate who you are. Take time to reflect on your accomplishments. not only the big milestones, but the small victories, the quiet acts of strength that perhaps no one noticed but you. Every moment has shaped you into someone extraordinary. And so, celebrate yourself. Treat yourself to what brings you joy, whether it is your favorite meal, a sweet indulgence, or simply the peace of a quiet moment of gratitude. By celebrating yourself, you honor the divine light that shines within you. At the same time, this message carries insight into what is coming your way. That person who cannot forget you, who finds themselves drawn to you, they will eventually stop fighting the pull and instead seek to play a larger role in your life. Slowly but surely, they will step forward, and with them, they will bring opportunities for joy, growth, and transformation. Their presence will not only warm your heart, but will also open doors to blessings you may not have imagined. The universe sees them as a potential soulmate, someone whose connection with you can elevate both your journeys. Your angels encourage you to remain open when this person finds the courage to break the ice. It may not be obvious right away who this person is. You may wonder or even doubt, but your intuition will guide you. When the moment arrives, when they speak or act in a way that reveals their intentions, you will know in your heart who they are. Trust that recognition, and beyond love, there is another layer to this blessing, your luck, your fortune, your path. In the coming weeks and months, your life is set on an upward path. You will notice that things seem to flow more smoothly, that opportunities align in your favor, that doors open where before there were only walls. This is the universe rewarding you for your perseverance, for your willingness to keep going even when life was difficult. You deserve this, and the universe is preparing to deliver it. So I ask you, do you realize how magnetic you are? Do you recognize the influence you carry, the subtle but undeniable way you shift the energy of a room simply by being there? Perhaps you have noticed how easily people lean toward your perspective, how often they find themselves nodding along with your words, even when you thought you were just speaking casually. This is not chance. It is the result of wisdom earned, of energy cultivated, of light grown brighter through challenge and resilience. The person who will soon reveal themselves to you is not the source of your fortune, but they are a channel through which greater blessings will flow. Through them, new doors will open. Through them, you will encounter paths that lead you to unexpected joys. Life in the months to come will not remain still. There will be changes, turns, and surprises. But do not fear them. Your angels assure you that nothing will come your way that you cannot handle, and within those twists and turns lies reason to celebrate, for luck will walk with you, side by side. This is the season for trying new things, for taking bold but thoughtful risks, for stepping into opportunities that once might have felt out of reach. The current of fortune is flowing in your direction, and to resist it would be to deny yourself the blessings meant for you. As for the timing of this person's approach, it may be sooner than you expect. Within the next several months, they will summon the courage to reach out. They may not be someone who speaks with you often, and so this will take bravery on their part. Be patient. If you feel unprepared, trust that the universe will ready your heart when the time is right. And if you are attuned to signs, pay attention. A particular phrase from your past, one tied to an important turning point in your life, will return to you in the coming weeks. You may hear it unexpectedly, or see it written, or recall it in a dream. This phrase will serve as confirmation that change is unfolding. Alongside this, you may notice more people drawn to you, offering their attention and kindness without you having sought it. This, too, is evidence of your natural magnetism. It is proof of the influence you hold, whether or not you have been aware of it. The months ahead are filled with promise. Romance may deepen, prosperity may grow, opportunities will abound, and through it all your angels will walk with you, guiding, protecting, and encouraging you. Allow me to end with a prayer spoken over your life. Lord, I humbly lift this listener into your care. May they awaken fully to the divine potential within them. May they recognize the magnetic aura they carry, and may it be a source of joy rather than doubt. Grant them wisdom to celebrate both the great victories and the quiet triumphs that have shaped them. May they embrace the love and blessings coming into their lives, especially from the soul who finds it so hard to forget them. Surround them with fortune, with peace, with opportunities that align with their highest good. May their path unfold with grace, prosperity, and the constant companionship of their guardian angels. Amen. Now, dear one, close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath. Let a genuine smile touch your face, even if only for a moment. For life is about to get brighter. Your angels rejoice for you already, knowing the beauty that lies ahead. Type 444 to claim this blessing and step into alignment with it. And if you feel called, share this message with others who may also need these reminders of love and guidance. For the blessings you pass on will return to you multiplied.